Hello, welcome to our second lesson on digital time and analog clocks, the last one of the week. So I was going to go through some of our learning reminders just to help us remember. And I know you've done this lots of times, but it's always good to refresh, especially when it's confusing, when we can see, well, Mr. Barton, we say 2:45, but it's also the same as 2:45. Why do we do that? Well, there's just two ways of saying it. Or three ways if you say 45 minutes past 2, but that's just a bit of a mouthful. So just a reminder, when the minute hand, the long one, is on the 9, that's 2:45 the next hour. The next hour on this one, the next hour will be 3, so that's 2:45. If we write it digitally, I prefer to look at the minute hand, the hour hand first. So it's gone past the 2, but it's not yet at the 3. So it's 2 something, 2. It's not 2:09. That's a common mistake. It's 9, lots of 5, because we can count around down with 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 2:45 is the same as 2:45. But I know you already know that year 2. 20 past 8 or 8:20. That's because the hour hand has gone past the 8. 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's 8:20. Or we also can say for that 20 minutes past 8 o'clock. Another example here. I'll do the digital one first again. It's gone past the 2, but it's not yet at the 3. So it's 2 something. 2 ... something. Count round in my 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that's 2:35. Now this one's a little bit new to us. We can say 25 to 3. Well, what on earth is that, Mr. Barton? Well, that's a bit like the 2:45. It's because there's 25 minutes until 3 o'clock. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes to 3 o'clock. So we say 25 to 3. If you're happy saying 2:35, say 2:35. If you're happy that there's 25 minutes until the next hour, you can say that. And often when it's on the blue side, we will say that. So we say 25 to 3, 20 minutes to 3, 2:45. If it's at the 10 minutes to 3, if it was there 5 minutes to 3. When it's on this side, we'd often say past. 5 minutes past the hour, 10 minutes past, 1/4 past, 20 past, 25 past, and then this one's always 1/2 past. Okay, so 1/4, that's 2 the next time, and that's often past the next time. 5 past, 10 past, 1/4 past, 10 to, 5 to. Find the time 15 minutes later. So this is a step on. Not only do we need to know the time now, or at the time it's showing, we need to know it in 15 minutes. So we count round in our 5s. 5, 10, 15. So the new time, and don't be worried about drawing it on. This hour hand will have moved across slightly as well, won't it? So this one has gone from 4:30 to 4:45. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And it's gone past the 4, but not yet the 5. 4:45. How else can we say that, year 2? Yes, 4:45, 15 minutes to 5. It's just the same. The time 15 minutes later here, well, we've got 7:15, which is the same as 7:15. So we took it in 15 minutes time. 5, 10, 15. That hand will now be there. So it is the new time, and it's shown us here. So the new time is 7:30. Okay, gone past the 7. We know that 6 is at 30. We could also say that as 7:30. But of course you knew that. Here we've got a time where it's a digital time. The hand's gone past the 9, but it's not yet at the 10. So it's 9 something. 5:10. So the time is 9:10. In 15 minutes, you need to count it on. 5, 10, 15. So the new time, it's gone past the 9 still. It's drawn it here for us, and it's at the 5. We know it's going to be 25. We know it's past something, and we know it's past the 9. Let's count round. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it's 9:25, or we could say 25 minutes past 9. They're both exactly the same. So there's a little sheet here for you to have a go at. Where, what is the time? Write the analog and digital time next to the written time. So this is just the time, 6:30. So if it's 6:30, I know that my minute hand is on there. Past 6 is going to be exactly in between the 6 and the 7. You'd use a ruler, of course. And that is the same as 6, ... oh, how many minutes? I can't remember for 6:30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Of course, now remember, it's 30. Okay, so a bit of a refresh with our 6:30, o'clock, quarter to, quarter past. And then there's some 5 past, 10 past on there as well. Okay, so this one is very similar, but you're just going to work your way with 15 minutes on, adding on 15 minutes. So we've got 8 o'clock. So we need to count on 15 minutes. So 5, 10, 15. I'd draw it on that first if I was you. And then I would use my ruler. I'd go just past 8 o'clock. And I'd draw it on there. Okay. Get it nice and neat. So that's 8:15. If you want a real challenge, you could do the digital time 8:15. Okay. 15 minutes later. An extra challenge is to go 30 minutes on. Okay. And draw that time as well. Best strategy is to count round from that one, do a dot or a line, and then draw it on your new one. Okay, have fun doing that. Some answers, I won't show you the answers, you can have a go. Maybe I'll see if my answer was correct. Oh, there it was, 8:15, and they've written the number there as well. I think that would be a great thing to do. If you're a little bit stuck, fun game here, time dominoes, and I've said this before, but I love the time dominoes games. You're going to match them up, time dominoes, match them up to 4 o'clock. You'd need to find a clock that says 4 o'clock, etc. Can you make them? Can you create a loop? And there's some there for you. You will just cut them out. So that one, you'd have to find a clock that says 4 o'clock. O'clock, I know it must be at the hour hand would be at the 12, and the hour hand would be at the 4. The minute hand would be at the 12. Oh, and there we go. It is. So that one would obviously match up with the 4 there, so you could put those together. And you know how to play dominoes, so that's quite a great game and a fun game for you to play with your parents or a brother or sister. And you've got a final investigation. Got somebody's name here. Ahmed's bedside digital clock is not working properly. Oh no, one segment does not light up. I think it's here, it's a little bit broken. Which numbers won't display properly? So we've got here numbers 1, 2, 3, up to 9. Digits spelt, digits not spelt. Work out how many times between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock won't display properly. Okay. The second part of this, have you found a system to show that you have all the possible times and which numbers don't display properly? Oops. So on here, work out how many times between 10 and 11. So you're just focusing on between 10 o'clock. So 1, 0, and I think in year 2 we'll go to the nearest 5 minutes. You don't need to go 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. So you'll have to make sure what time. So it'll be 10 dot dot 0, 0, 10 dot dot 0, 5, 10 dot dot 1, 5. So how many of the times will not work correctly up to 11 o'clock? Just working to the nearest 5 minutes year 2. I think it'd be too much to do 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. And in year 2 we go to nearest 5 minutes anyway. It's not the most clear task. If you're a little bit unsure, don't worry about it. Just enjoy the earlier tasks, the dominoes, and certainly 15 minutes on. Okay. Enjoy that year 2. Take care.